So today we're going to be doing an arm workout using a band like this. If you are just starting out, I want you to use a lighter weight band. You can get these on Amazon or at Target, and it's not an exact science. They come in, sometimes they come in pounds, like 5 to 10 pounds. Sometimes they say light or medium, but just get the lightest resistance if you're starting out. And if for some reason you don't have the band and you have weights, you can use light weights to start out. So we're going to step on the band, and we're going to have our legs about hip width apart. And we're going to start with our hands at our shoulders, and we're going to walk 4 steps to the right. And then I want you to stop, and I want you to shoulder press for 8. While you're doing this, I want you to try to keep your shoulders down, if that makes sense. You're pushing the muscle, but you're keeping your shoulder down. And then I want you to walk 4 to the other side. And let's do 8 again. And extend all the way up so that your elbows are straight. You don't need to hyperextend. Breathe out as you're going up. 4 again. And now we're just going to do 4 presses. If these are starting to become challenging, use your legs. And last one. Three, 2, 1. Good. Let's drop the band for a second, roll your shoulders. Throughout this whole process, you want to keep your abs engaged, keep them in tight, keep your feet about hip width apart. So roll your shoulders, roll your neck, palms up, and we're going to go into the rest of our arm series. So we're just going to bicep curl. So keep your elbows into your waist. Stand up straight, slight bend in your knees. You don't need to hyperextend on the bottom. Curling all the way up, full range of motion. Keep your abs engaged. And stop halfway down. And we're going to rotate out and in. And this works the top of your shoulder muscle, shoulder rotator. Good. Hold in. We're going to do 1 bicep curl and 1 overhead press. Bicep curl, overhead press. So now we're combining the front of our arm muscle and our shoulder muscle and getting a nice stretch out of it. When you start finding that the band allows you to do these exercises much easier, you can use a stiffer band, harder band, or you can switch it up. Use the lighter band for certain exercises like a shoulder press, which is going to be a lot more challenging, like at the beginning, and use this band or heavier band for the smaller reps like a bicep. All right, so hold down, and we're going to go out again. Just quickly rotating our shoulder. And make sure your knees are slightly bent. Hold out, and let's do a bicep curl on the side. Good. And you shouldn't be clenching your hands. I actually keep my fingers open like this so that I don't. And hold halfway down. In again. And hold in. Let's do some more to the front. And you should be feeling a really strong burn now in your bicep. Let's go overhead for 4. And then we'll get a real burnout on our biceps. So down, out, press, and in. We'll only do 4 of these. They are a killer for your biceps. And in, and hold out, and now we're gonna go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like you're serving, and try to get your arm extended as full as possible. Hold your stomach in, keep your torso straight up. Good, and bring it in. Drop your arms for 1 second. Roll your shoulders, realign. Maybe stretch your neck. And bring your arms back up into arm press position, and ready, we're gonna shoulder press again for 8. And I'm using my legs here because this is getting heavy for me. And side to side. In this one, this is one of the only ones where you can move your torso because we are also getting a stretch out of it. If you are not feeling the burn during this, you are using too light of a band. Side to side for 2. Shoulder press for 2. And we are done with the front body. Drop your arms, give your shoulders a roll. We are going to take our band, turn to the side, and we're going to step on it with just 1 foot. So almost like a mini lunge. 1 foot is forward, 1 foot is behind us, stable. You can rotate your back toe out a little to give stability. And we are going to hold our band tightly behind us. So look at my posture here. I'm not slumped over and I'm not arching. Back is straight, arms are straight. This is challenging even right here, and we're going to pulse up. So this is working your tricep muscle, the back of your arms. This might be an exercise where you grab a slightly heavier band because we're going to be doing fewer reps. And you can really feel that muscle working even when you're just holding the band steady. Let's do 8 more. If you need to stop, reset, and come right back. All right, so this one we're gonna bring our hands toward each other. So keep tension and bring them in toward each other. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reset. So let's do just a few with the other leg forward, just to get in a few more tricep reps. Same thing, other leg forward, bend over slightly, and just pulse up. Good. And bring the hands together for 8. And hold steady. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down. Take that band. Stretch it over your head as far as you can go. You don't need to go all the way back. And round forward. Oh, it's a good stretch. Stretch it back again. And round forward. Good.